YouTube, it's poppin'. It's your boy GT in the building. We doing Madden 2026 online head-to-head. You already know what the
The
deal is.
address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field.
I'm going to show you how I maneuver on the good old gridiron.
We've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
At the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Walker.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 22-yard line.
32 yards.
A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. And the Seahawks first down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Evan Williams. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Huff brings it in left side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will have the Seahawks first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Darnold. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he will score! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Quad red. 50. Green. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Drill green. Green Jack. Set hut.
Here's Love to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
On the set. Set hut.
Now Love. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Strike. Strike. Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll run the toss with Walker. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
The run game not helping him out those last two plays, thus 3rd and 16. Throwing, Darnold. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Let's go now.
In motion, Reed.
40.
On play action, Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Shot. 17. Claws red. Ready.
To throw is Love. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the defender until the ball leaves his hand. Big-time play by the defense and puts their offense in a great spot.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Fury. Yellow. Yellow. 22. Ultra. Go Ultra. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 17-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
3rd down.
Slice. 97. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
Your
all.
boy GT playing as the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying?
Fourth down.
Blue striker.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
First down. First and 10 at
Let's
the
go.
37-yard line.
Now Love. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Black.
line.
95. Black Ultra. Needle blue. Drill green. Hey, go steal. Hut.
Here's Love. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Hut, hut.
We'll go play action with Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Smack, smack. 45.
First and 10
White.
at the 46-yard line.
Hut.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Red 38. Fury yellow. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down, Love. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of
10
things.
cycle. Set.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
On the play.
Strike.
It's fourth
Strike.
down.
Rail yellow. Set.
Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on fourth down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge fourth down stop.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle in just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got it at the 7. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They run with Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time...
And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The Seahawks will line up for the
To throw is Darnold. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the
Black shot.
Packers, 1st down.
Hut, hut.
1st and 10.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Ready, set.
It's
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Down. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Packers down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Green
line.
Jack. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Byron Murphy. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 18.
Set. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Now Love will take a shot downfield for Musgrave. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Handoff, running left is Walker. Past midfield to the 45. And he will have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 16
Even with
yards.
3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way
Gain
down.
of 16 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Darnold. Open man, it's Shaheed. That's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Now Darnold. They're called in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up.
The Seahawks will line up.
Throwing now from the gun. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. On play action, Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
37.
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Love. Right side. Catch made by God. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there. Not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
White, yellow, 22. Set.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Ready.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Hut.
Now Love. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end.
There you have it, y'all. GT shut them out. 28-0, y'all.
A complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a good
For
game.
more, log on to easports.com.
Can't say
With
GT
that,
didn't win,
we
y'all.
say so long, everyone.
Yeah.